Morning, guys. So, after my short yesterday, essentially, first pre-season training session was last night. Here in the UK, it's been really warm for I've lost track of how many days and weeks. The ground was and is pretty hard. Essentially, we had the Lotto Solista 4 in a firm ground. This is the first laceless boot I have ever worn. This is in a UK 8.5 or 8.5 and in a US 9.5. So a little bit of a chat about this boot. First laceless boot I've ever worn. This weighs in at 7.5 ounces, about 212 grams. Once I got it on, which with some grip socks was interesting. Took me a couple of minutes to get them on. Once I got them on, I have to say, after never wearing a laceless boot before, I was super impressed with this boot. I picked these up for on sale from a local retailer or a UK retailer, Pro Direct Soccer. I think I paid about £95 for them. So yeah, you can pick these up pretty cheap at this moment in time. It's got a really sort of 3D textured upper, and obviously you've got this sock here to keep it nice and tight. Comes across the forefoot there. Again, it was a really nice snug fit. Inside, there's plenty of padding you won't be able to see in there, but the heel lockdown was superb. It also comes with some extra insoles to sort of like give you a few extra mil just to, if it is slightly loose, to pad it out. I got these in an 8.5. They fitted absolutely perfectly in regards to the length. The sole plate is really thin, but again, it's got quite a bit of snapback. Studs, some predominantly obviously conical studs here on the hard ground outside. Obviously, as I said, in the UK, the ground is rock hard at the moment. I was expecting to sort of have sore feet afterwards and maybe some blisters. Didn't have that at all. These basically fitted like an absolute glove as soon as I had them on, and after a bit of a warm-up session and run around, man, I can't tell you guys how impressed I was with this boot. So if you're out there, if you're looking for a laceless football boot, if you want to get away from the traditional U throat with a lace system, and you want to try some laceless boots, this Lotto, I have to say, was superb. As I said, my feet today, I've got no blisters on them. My feet aren't sore. Completely different to obviously from the New Balance ones that I wore, which actually were lighter, even though they're a leather boot. And obviously, as I said last week, they actually gave me blisters on my feet, just below my ankle bones. These boots here didn't. As I said, you've got an external heel counter. The sole plate is extremely thin, as you can see there. But yeah, I'd be quite happy to wear these boots again for the remainder of pre-season. Obviously, once we get some games going on in pre-season as well, I'd definitely be wearing these. And I may even give them a go on some 4G AstroTurf as well, because as I say, just with the conical studs, even though you've got like this bladed stud here, I can't see these being an issue on 4G surfaces either. So all in all, guys, yeah, if you want to branch out and you want to try a laceless football boot, and you want to get away from possibly this Predator laceless or something like that, obviously the retail price of these full version is I think it's near on £200, something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but in a sale you can pick these boots up and they're an absolute steal, an absolute bargain. As I said, really comfortable. My feet don't hurt today, and yeah, highly recommend these boots. I haven't got really much more else to say about these ones, to be perfectly honest. I thoroughly enjoyed wearing them for a pre-season session in the roasting hot weather in the UK and the rock hard ground. So yeah, if you like the videos, guys, smash the like, leave any comments in the comment section below. If you want me to review any other boots, then please let me know. But yeah, in regards to the Lotto Solista Gravity 4s, definitely worth a buy, 100%. Thanks so much, guys. I'll catch you later.